Hi, in this tutorial, we will see how to add suppliers to the application. It is very similar to adding a customer. We can add a supplier using both options, manually and by uploading an Excel file. First, we will go to the supplier module in the menu and click on Add Supplier. You will then get this page where you need to fill all the necessary information. The fields with red star are mandatory. Once you fill all the required fields, you can also attach multiple documents that belong to this supplier. Once all is done, you click on the Save button, and you will be redirected to your suppliers list, where you will see the new supplier added to that list. Suppliers list will be filtered by supplier types, product suppliers, S&H suppliers, and other suppliers. The second option is to have all your suppliers in an Excel sheet and upload them at once, same like we did with customers previously. First, you need to download the Excel sample and fill it without changing the cells format or the headings. It is very necessary to select supplier type from the list. Group name. You need to type it exactly how it is in your supplier groups respecting capital letters. It is better to open supplier groups list and copy it and paste it into the Excel sheet. For suppliers, it is necessary to enter the company name, email, and phone. If the company name is empty, this supplier records will not be saved. Country and city. We can either fill them or leave them empty. If it is empty, the system will save by default Tanzania as the country and Dar es Salaam as the city. In case we need to add license number and expiry date, please enter the date in this format: month, day, year. Any change will result to a wrong date, which you can always go and edit it in the system. If you add credit limit, the Excel cell will not accept any comma between numbers. Please do not change the cell format. Same goes for opening balance. If you have an opening balance, please select debit or credit. If not selected, the system will enter it as credit by default. Opening balance date format should be same format: month, day, year. If left empty, the system will save the current date as opening balance date by default. Please make sure that your Excel sheet doesn't contain more than 100 records for fast process of the data. You can then save your Excel sheet and close it. You go back to suppliers list, click on Choose File. Select the Excel file that you have just saved and click on Import Suppliers List. On successful upload, you will see all your suppliers added to the list below. In case any change is required, you can go to Action button and click Edit. Here you can make all the edits you like and click Save. If you have added any opening balances, transactions will be created. If you check the general dashboard, you will see it has been updated. You can also see the trial balance report by clicking on Financial Report, Trial Balance. We can see our supplier transaction is appearing here as debit, which is what we chose while entering the opening balance. In case we want to change it to credit, all we need to do is go back to that particular supplier and edit from debit to credit. We go back to trial balance, and here the transaction is changed. We can see the same in the chart of accounts list. If we click on the chart of account, we can see the details of this entry, and we can see our transaction details in the transaction list. We have come to the end of this video. See you in the next one.